Yo, 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 how's everybody doing? This is your boy Willie Rad with the Plugged In Podcast, the one
Woo.
stop shop for gaming, life, and all around fooliganry. You're all welcome to join us. I want you to introduce yourselves, fellas. You know how we do. Welcome back. Good to see y'all.
Yeah, boy MC right here. Got a lot to talk about this Lightfall. Can't wait.
Hey, it's hard to face it. Some of y'all gonna hate it. You gonna get plugged in with us or get caught in the Matrix. Hey, and I'm Matrix. Destiny 2 Lightfall. Hey, I'm doing it every time. That's my new thing.
I love it. Dude. I love it. Good to hear from y'all,
Destiny,
fellas.
Destiny, Destiny. It's your destiny today. Eh?
Yeah,
Eh?
today we're going to get into it. Speaking of that light fall, but we're going to get to that first. Take care of the business and the housework. Make sure you hit that like, that subscribe. Go ahead and hit that little bell notification so you can get plugged in every time we drop an episode. This is what, episode 4?
3.
3?
It's
Yeah,
the
I'm mess it
third
up
one.
every time.
That's
Mess it
the
up every time.
third one. Third one.
Third one in the mix. So, once again, fellas, Lightfall dropped. It showed up. We anticipated it. And I would like to get what y'all think, a rating of 1 to 10. What y'all think about Lightfall so far?
Go ahead, MC.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Destiny let me down so many times
Oh,
before.
damn.
It brought my ass back into the grind of grinds. And I'm liking it. My favorite color is green, and the new power is green. I swear this brand was made for me because I had a shadow shot that was lost forever. It came back green as hell.
Yeah, came back to your green. So what's your rating 1 to 10?
I would say it's right now for me. I would say it's a solid 8. There's a couple things I don't like about it, but yeah, it's right there at the top for me. I like it.
That's good. What about you, Matrix?
Now take a moment of silence for me because I'm a Titan main. Now I'm not liking Strand for my Titan. I'm still stuck on Solar with my Titan. I'm not liking the Strand for my. I like it for Warlock and Hunter. Though Strand is dope. I like Strand, but just not for my Titan. But this DLC, it ain't the best one. Definitely better than Witch Queen. But the grind, like MC said, the grind. I done got all the exotics, got them early. Played the story 3 times. I'm on there like 10 hours. I mean, I done put in the work, put in some pain on there. But from a 1 to 10, the fact that the raid is like ain't that good from what I'm hearing. But they say it's easy, but that's for them dorks, dweebs, and other D words that I won't say. But I had to give it like a 6. I had to give it like a 6. I feel like Witch Queen was like way better. It was like way better, like all across the board, So for me, it's gonna get a 6. If we could have gotten the raid and the raid was a better raid, like community wise, then it would get higher. But they say the raid make the DLC. So the raid here and they ain't that good. So you're gonna get a 6 from me.
Okay. Well, like I said, we all got our different opinions, and that's the one thing that's really great about us as gamers. We don't just go with the narrative, and we always take what we take from it, and it makes the most. For me personally, I gotta give it a 7.5, going into a 9. If that makes any sense, like it's there. But I'm huge on the whole. I've been here on D2 since the jump for it. I've stayed the longest. I've done the most of nothing. I've logged in just to do the dailies. Like, what is it? But it always grabs me. The power fantasy, the space magic. It's always been a great thing for Destiny 2 for me. But this DLC, it hit all the marks I like with the new power. I feel powerful and weak. I'm a glass cannon for the first time. I'm always the healer in the group. I'm always the support. But now I feel like I
Warlock
can really
main, if y'all didn't know.
There you go, Warlock main right here, 20. Yeah, from the jump. And I don't like to play the other classes for whatever reason, even though they fire. So, but yeah, for me it's like a 7.5, and it can be a 9. I just wish some of the design choices can be more what I like, more what I think the game should be heading towards, instead of cowboy skins and freaking and lunch bags. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a space commando. Let me look futuristic, But it's not bad, and the community will always grab onto it off the rip and tear it apart and talk about how much they hate it, but they came back for it. They paid hundreds of dollars to come back for it, just to diss it the way they do, and didn't even give the full expansion. It's just due. They talking about the story is so trash. Well, the story ain't over. You
Nimbus
want to
is
end,
trash though.
Nimbus
You
want
he gonna
Destiny to end, and it's
Nimbus is
never
gonna be trash forever.
Yeah.
Nimbus is gonna stay trash though. Nothing good is gonna come out of Nimbus. I got a quick question too. Now we rated Lightfall, but it also came with season 20. Like, so how do you rate season 20? MC, that's the Defiance stuff with Mara Solve and all that.
Yeah,
they get a different rating for me.
Yeah, I'm liking it. This is keeping me like a good flow of stuff dropping for me. Like, so I'm just constantly getting newer stuff and missing how many DLCs and shit. Like, I've missed a whole lot of stuff. Yeah. This is bringing all of it in for me. More XP all the way across the board. I get to try it. It's coming with it even lets me get the XP for the older stuff that I'm playing right now. I'm running through all the stasis stuff. I'm gonna jump in that Witch Queen next, and I'm getting like a shit ton of XP because of that. So I mean, it's helping me a lot with that. So it's pretty cool.
Season, well, Defiance, right? This is what, a season of Defiance. Is that the name of the season?
Yeah, Deepest Next. Defiance,
something like that. But I like that. I like the Marasov stuff. The weapons in there. Like, her weapons are dope. She got dope weapons. Got auto rifle, strand, all that stuff. Auto rifle. I'm stuck there. The fact that they got an auto rifle in there, win it for me. So that season, and they got some pretty good stuff in the little pass. Your favorite thing, Willie, the battle pass. They got some stuff. They got some good stuff in there as well. But I rank the season higher than Lightfall. I know they came together, but I ranked that like a 7 or a 7.5. Because the Defiant Battleground, they good, they tough. It's different. It's a fight. It ain't. We ain't gotta do no puzzles. We gonna go there. Sorry, it ain't all this puzzle solving and all that crap. How about you, Rad?
I like that we can agree on things, and I wish I could argue you down on it, but I just can't. The season 20 is one of my favorites so far. Everything they've added with it, like I said, even MC, who hasn't played in what feels like 7 years, the game's been out for 10. He can get back in it and actually, still see Destiny in it. It didn't change to the moon, and it's not hard to do, to where it can pull him back in and he actually wants to give the game money. Destiny does a lot of things right. Not Destiny. Bungie does a lot of things right. And I love the design of the Marasov stuff. Her fights are really good fights. I think she could be an entire, subclass as a whole. Whatever her abilities is, who knows? She's just dope, but the fights are great. The weapons feel good. The style of the gear, which once again, here I am, Destiny, over here worrying about how I look.
Destiny.
I want to look great, and it does that for me. I feel like I'm looking good. I feel like I play good. Deion Sanders, shout out to him, right? But
prime time, baby.
I really like the season, and like I said, I played it nonstop. I haven't wanted to play much else. Call of Duty, sorry, you're out of here. Genshin, you're damn near out of here. So it's just great to be able to play with my friends. And like you said, we're gonna have to get into the shits with Destiny, because it turns into, you can just blow shit up, and it turns into, well, now you got to stand on this plate.
And this season came with one of my favorite exotics so far, which I ain't really break into, but I'm about to be breaking out that thing, that bow, that stasis bow. Killer. Yeah. That's like my favorite outside of
your hammer.
Yeah, outside of my Solar Titan, baby. Hammer life. whenever I get to use a weapon, yeah. But that bow, that's one of the best season exotic. That's one of the best exotics, period, to me. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's free.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You buy it, you get it. You don't got to work to get it. No damn lost sector and nothing like that. Free.
Even if you
One of the
don't buy
best
it,
free
yeah.
ones. Yeah.
Even if you don't buy it, you just get the pass to 35 and you get it for free. So, there you go.
Was With the Horde out of pass?
With the Horde was the pass. It had to be.
Okay, well, second. If With the Horde, then it's clearly With the Horde is the best. Sorry, Bo.
I had to use With the Horde to get yo.
Another OG one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking that sidearm that you showed me. That junk's pretty cool. Like tracking rounds and everything.
Uh-huh.
Final warning.
Yeah, final warning.
Final warning.
See, they took their time with this, I feel like, and if all they got to complain about is the story, then what are we talking about? Because I'd rather hear Bife tell me the story anyway. I don't ever got to hear y'all tell me the story, Destiny. Bungie, let Bife do it. Hire the man already. Shout out to Bife. Give him his fucking due.
Pay
Bife already. Yeah.
Pay Bife. I listen. I already listened to him anyway.
Man, 3-hour video, right? Tell me your story, Bife. Told me the entire story of Destiny. Ah, damn.
And he's sleeping like a baby. Velvet voice.
So, okay. That we got over some of the things that we like, but what don't you like, MC, as far as getting back into Destiny? Like, what don't you?
Oh man, like everything seems a little bit grindy for me. Like it's just a little bit. I think it's just because I took so much time off. Like I forgot about the grind, how bad it was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether it's changed a whole lot, but some of these things is like making me do stuff like way too much. And the hunter, I think it should get a little bit more durability. I swear, the hunter is. I'm a hunter all day. I got 3 hunters. I'm never gonna do anything else.
Hunter main, if you didn't know.
Yeah, but I mean, you just feel so weak. I mean, you can put out some damage, but yeah, I'm in the middle of the fight whenever I'm fighting.
Looking like Spider-Man, y'all.
Yeah, I'm all over the place, Spider-Man. I'm bouncing off the walls, the floor, and next thing Guardian down. I need to work on that. Like, give me a little bit of Titan buff, give me a little bit of armor on me.
No, son. Nah, Solar Titan, baby, no.
Yeah, it's a cheat code, man. if they had hunters doing what Titans doing, man, come on. Well, I'm not gonna say Titans. I'm gonna say Kobe. I'm gonna say Matrix Titan. His Titan ain't doing what other Titans are doing. Other Titans they don't have they don't have Mjolnir. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that hammer. They got something else. They ain't got Mjolnir. It's crazy.
What I don't like about, I hate the fact, I hate that you gotta, I hate them lost sectors.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the lost sector thing with the exotic. Cause we pay for that. When you show it on TV, it's just saying, boom, this is the expansion. This is what you're gonna get. Boom. That's how they show it. But to get those exotics, you're gonna have to go in that lost sector, and it's hard. Cause they made the game harder now. They scaled it up a little bit now. Mm-hmm. So 30 light levels down to go in them lost sectors is crazy. It's hard. Yeah. Even for my Titan, I'm in there. I can't out heal that, and nobody want to play like that. Like I want to hide behind walls and play like from cover on this game. I want to run in there with that space magic, like you say, and beat the shit out of stuff. But we were in a raid. We went in there. It's only 4 of us. Well, it's technically 5 of us, but we went in there 4-man. Just thinking we can get through a encounter. And these puzzles, man. Destiny, your puzzles. Can we have a fight without having to stand on a plate and without a timer going down? You got 35 seconds to kill this damn tormentor and refresh it and go shoot another bubble, stand on another plate. It's terrible. Your raids are terrible. You outthinking yourself. We went back and played Vow of Disciples, and we looking at these damn symbols like, what the fuck? Like what are we doing? I want more of a fight from Destiny, more of a not make the enemies bullet sponges, but have a few mechanics in there, but have way more of a fight than the mechanics. It's like 80% mechanic, and then 20% you get a little bit of fight, and then it's an annoying fight too because you got to do stuff at the same time. Stand on this plate, but don't shoot. So you need you to stand there, don't move, and get shot on. Like, come on, man. So the
You
puzzles.
don't like the 100 ads in a room, all shooting at you specifically. Like no one else seems to be getting shot at, but me, with no ability to keep that damage down, other than peeping out of this damn hole to shoot something that jumps away from there at a better angle to shoot me some more, and something's behind me punching me in my back. That's awesome, man. Who doesn't love that? You know, and with a timer, with the false, what do you call it? False difficulty. You know, you remove the timer, so what we got to do now? Oh, stand on this plate? I'm not going to make it. I'm going to have to literally kill everything first and get to this plate with 3 seconds left. The encounter is just going to fail. You know, they love the raids. We all do love the raids, but the raids turn into what you said. It turns into Sudoku. Like, who the hell does that? You know? Who's out here doing Sudoku? Yeah, yeah.
I hate that they take. My fault. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
I hate the fact that they take most of their player base out the game.
Yeah.
Because the raid is like, it ain't, and I want to emphasize on this, it's not hard. The raids are not hard. It's just mechanically stupid. You know what I'm saying? And nobody want to do that. So you take people who bought the whole, like we paid full price for Lightfall, but when it comes to the raid, that's a big chunk of the game. These raids are a big chunk of you gaining your light level. You know how much pinnacles you get in there? We do 2 raids, we like way up there, 1810 right now. We doing 2 raids right now. We like our light level jump skyrocket. But we can't. We gotta grind the old fashioned strikes, gambit. Them guys, they go in the raids. They go in the raids, they do dungeons. They probably do them strikes last. You know what I'm saying? They go straight to the raids because they can do it.
If they do them at all, yeah. If they do them at all, and that's always been a huge problem with the stat I heard a long time ago, which I'm sure is still true to this day, that only 3% of your player base experienced a raid to its completion.
So who the hell are you catering to?
Yeah,
who are you catering to?
A raid should be for anyone to get into. Needing a 6-man team, that's fine, but allow me to get there through your game. There's no reason I can't queue into a raid. My experience might be trash, but let me get the chance to get in there and try it out. I don't have to join a Discord and be a part of some lousy clan who only wants to just get in there and talk about Genshin and then jerk each other off in a circle. I don't want to join those guys who take the raid so seriously that if they don't get it done, they might go and murder somebody.
And Bungie would push back and say, we got something in game. They would push back and say, we got something in game. You can queue in that dumb thing. I forgot what it's called.
According to their TWAB, that shit is trash too. They're going to have to take that and revamp it. No one's using that. I got to use some fake little disclaimer that I'm going to be a good guardian. These dickheads don't deserve me to be a good guardian. Screw these guys. Screw them. You know? But if it's just queuable, you understand that. Hey, once again, just do a easy mode where people can at least get in there and give it a go. You don't have to give me all the loot from it, but just give me a chance to get in there and experience it, so I can get with my actual friends and go in there and knock it out if we can. But keeping me out just because I don't have 6 people. That doesn't sit well with me. Like you're really missing out a big part of the game if you don't raid. You really are.
We went in there. We're like, wow, look how beautiful it looking here. Like most of your fan base missing out on that.
Yeah,
and then you got weapons in there that nobody sees these weapons outside of showing it in the raid. When you get them raid weapons, nobody playing with them damn trash weapons. So how come when they ain't good in there? How come when the like Lightfall right now, they got weapons in there that nobody probably gonna see again. When the next season come or the next raid come, why don't y'all sandbox those weapons into the world? Like think about Chronosaurus, how old that raid is. Them weapons just I can't remember what they even look like. They just gone. They there, but they gone.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly. Never see nobody running around with them weapons. So and they got rolls on them that you can't get.
Yeah.
Just like the Deep Stone Crypt, I think they got reconstruction on weapons now.
Yeah, they do now.
They got them
not
now.
like the Deep Stone guns. That shotgun with reconstruction and that other
Recombination.
roll with, man, come on, bro. That on anything is phenomenal. But hey, it's just stuck in the raid to where people can't, the no feelings from that one raid you did with you got to jump on the sparrow and shoot the damn the fallen.
Oh yeah,
where you get anarchy from. I never been in there, and those guns are just in the database. Why? Get rid of them or put them out there in the world. Let us play with them. It's not hurting anything. Not hurting anything at all. Yeah, those are my major gripes with Destiny. It's the same old Destiny with another coat of paint on it, but I still love it.
The strand passed. The expansion failed. The strand passed.
Yeah,
but I feel like the expansion, like Lightfall in a whole, like when it's like the witness got away. You fought Nezarec. Who the fuck wants to fight him? I want this to be the end. We need to fight. Go ahead.
I want Nezarec. If I'm correct, Nezarec was supposed to be wasn't he supposed to be what do you call those guys? The Hive? That's what I always thought he was. Maybe he wasn't a Hive guy. Maybe he was always Cabal or whatever the hell, Vex. I thought it was gonna be Vex in this raid. Like that mission we did, man, to get that glaive. That mission was fire. That was great.
Better than the raid encounters. Nezarec though? Like my thing is when they do these raids, like why can't he be the first boss? Let him be the first boss with a little story in that raid, and then let's move on to the witness and the traveler. We should have been fighting in there. We should have been in that traveler in the pussy hole and been fighting.
Yeah.
Why not?
They said we didn't even bring up the fact that the traveler moved for the first time in 10 years.
I ain't hear nothing about that.
That's significant. Like that should be like the whole plot. Like, yo, we're going to the traveler now that we know that he can move and defend himself and do shit. Like, we should be on that son bitch humping it, trying to get in it.
Yeah, we chilling. Let's go fight Nezarec, y'all.
Yeah, the witness shows up and gets right in. Like, hold on, we've been with this thing for how long, and we've never tried to go inside. He's already in there.
Chilling. Why we fighting Nezarec? Why these little dweeb dork nerds happy because they beat Nezarec?
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta call y'all for what y'all is. I can figuring out puzzle. You happy. Y'all happy about that, ain't y'all? Y'all happy that y'all got puzzles and not a fight. I ain't saying y'all can't kill stuff, but y'all happy y'all got puzzle. Fuck out of here. I want to fight.
I want to fight. Do the fighting. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, the whole raid, that's the another thing. I'm sorry, Destiny. This is another thing that I hate about you. The first encounter shows what the whole raid gonna be about. So that the little ball you shoot to get the ball in the raid, you shoot the little ball. That's counting your shit down.
Yeah,
that's in every room. The next encounter got that. The last encounter got that. But then it add on to it. It got like a dark one. You shoot a dark one to get a dark buff, and you get a light buff. Really?
Yeah.
We was doing Deep Stone Crypt yesterday. You know what the first encounter boss is? It's fucking fuses. Fuses. They don't shoot back. Fuse don't shoot back. A fuse.
That was your first time in there, right, MC?
Yeah. And
what do you think about that encounter?
First couple goes. I mean, I like the fighting part of it, but the rest of it, it was like, I mean, half of it was riding your sparrow. I fell off that sparrow so many times. I about gave up, and then we got past the sparrows, and it's like a handful of tries, and we're done. That's it. Like, this isn't no raid. I remember our first time we went to the Vault of Glass. We were in there weeks trying to figure that out. Even on YouTube, you had all the answers right in front of you. You still screwing
Still
it
got to
up. Like
execute. Yeah, you still got to
yeah,
execute. Yeah.
Better rate.
I mean,
Rapid Machines, the greatest of all
yeah,
time raids.
all of them were
It
low.
had
And that's
puzzles. It had, but it was you was fighting. You was fighting.
yeah,
It
no, a
had
lot of
mechanics,
fight.
but you was fighting. But to
I,
Deep Stone credit, it was a better. It was one of the better raids. It was like over. Like it was one of the better raids. Because the next the one app the second encounter with A-Tracks, that's a pretty good encounter. I ain't gonna lie, we just need more people to do it, but that's a
it's
good
a
encounter.
DPS check for sure. It's a DPS check.
Yeah,
And a lot of folks don't make that DPS check. They can make the puzzle check. They can't get that DPS check,
yeah,
man.
they can. Yeah.
And
So
yeah. And what do you guys think of the world's first and all of those things? Like, how if you can beat my raid in 3 to 4 hours, I don't think that's a sign of a good raid. I think a good raid should probably. I'm not a huge raider. Don't get me wrong. I think a good raid should take maybe 4 or 5 days. Maybe like just the whole figuring it out and the DPS check. Like if y'all could just do it in 3 hours with the old guns from 4 seasons ago, y'all should need stuff out of the raid to beat the raid. You should need to open that box and get the gun that's going to be able to do damage to the next boss that you come into. And if only one of you got it, man, shit, man, we're going to have to wait till next week to really be able to fulfill it. I get it. You want to do it and get it done. What that guy said, we ain't got time to wait on that bullshit. We're going to glitch through this wall. We're going to glitch through this wall and run down that hallway and get to the last boss and beat it that way. And boom, there's your video. Destiny 2 is done. Man, that's not a good sign to me. It's just mechanics at that point. If you could do it in 3 hours, it's just mechanics. There's no DPS check. Just get these mechanics right, get them down, and you're off. You're done.
And world's first, it's like more of fuck what Bungie fuck your raids. What is to me what it's saying, because it's like let's get past the aesthetics of your raid and go fast as you can. Fuck everything, skip everything, and y'all be cheating with the whole what do you call it, sword skating.
Yeah,
that's cheating. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you're cheating to get from this point to that point. You cheated. And then people who out here, we working men. I was working when the raid dropped, working.
Yeah.
So dweeb dork nerd DDN community,
TTV,
y'all gonna get it. The same, and it's the same people.
Yeah,
it's the same ones.
Yeah, the same streamers, the same. What's that clan name? Redeem Team and those guys. Yeah, the same ones.
Like, it's for them. It's for them. Like that's if you just catering to them. Good luck. I mean, you do great, but as far as the raid go, you letting a lot of people down. Can we get a menagerie just for regular, casual people who don't want a mechanically sound raid? We go in there, we get a little bit of loot, we get out. I tell you this, Bungie, Destiny. We go in, guess what? We can never get red borders doing it like that. We can never craft the weapons. I'll take that. Just give me random ass rolls. The gear we get, they don't got nothing for the raid on it. Like you go on a raid and they got like Vault of Glass. You put they got an extra mod slot for. We don't get that. Because we either doing easy mode or whatever. Fine. Yeah. We don't even get a banner. Fine, cool. I just want the experience to go in there and get a pinnacle. Is it?
Damn, that's crazy. Just do a raid for a pinnacle. Well, just do Grandmasters. Fucking what?
That's harder than a raid.
Yeah. Yes.
That's harder.
Hey, man. We're hardcore casuals, Like there's a lane for us, and that's just called the Nightfall,
Hardcore casuals.
We're that medium.
Yeah, so Lightfall, it ain't one of the best ones, expansions, but it ain't the worst one either. It ain't the worst one either, because it came with Strain. Strain is great. Just not for Titans. Sorry, Titans, who think it's great.
So
But
I'm sorry, but in conclusion, for me, if they would have shut off all the light powers and only let us use darkness powers, that right there would have made the greatest. They made a real decision and just shut shit off, kill the Traveler, kill fucking every damn Vanguard motherfucker across the board, and just let us figure it out on our fucking own. We real space cowboys now. Holy shit, bro.
Like,
Bro,
use
you got
the darkness and save the Traveler.
Yeah. That's all we that's all we got now. Yeah. That's all we got.
And I keep hearing this is like a filler DLC. This ain't really the big one. They lied to us. If that's true, you lied. This is supposed to be a big boy. But I keep hearing that this is like just a filler one. They got a big one coming to really end Lightfall.
In their defense, it ain't over. We'll see. Maybe they do all the things that we say they do. Maybe. Because if they would have killed my ghost, I'd have been thrilled. Thank God. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No more.
Do something. Do something real. Do something that I'm going to feel. Man, hell yeah. But that's the conclusion for me about it. It's more Destiny, more Destiny. I'm just glad y'all playing with me. Thank y'all.
We all we got.
Yeah.
We all we got. So then Lightfall, What I gave it? 7 point. No, I give it a 6. To get a 6 from me, MC was a what?
It was an 8. It was solid 8.
And Willie, yours was a 7.5.
7.5 with a chance to be a 9.
So that's pretty good.
Forever, so I've lost my touch with Destiny, so I'm giving it an 8 because it brought me back.
The build's a big thing. And how y'all? Well, I know we about to close, but we missed one thing. They changed the armor mods and no more wells and wall mine cells and all of that. Me personally, I feel like the system before was stronger. I feel like now it's more balanced, which is probably good. But sometimes I don't feel it working as good as the wells did and the wall mine cells. How y'all like the new armor mod system?
I gotta still figure it out and dig into it. I feel weak as hell as far as like being able to stand alone and actually do something, but I know it's just something on my end that I'm not doing. Something that I gotta figure out because everybody else can stay alive, and I feel like I'm just getting pieced up.
I'm cheating. I'm standing in sunspot. As soon as I'm cheating. So that's why I'm upset with strength. I ain't got no survivability. Like MC say, I don't got no survivability when I play strength.
Yeah, because you give me an ability where it pulls me into the fight, and then I'm a hunter and I ain't got shit. I'm just dead on my feet. Like make it where you're like, I get that shoulder charge in, it regenerates my health, puts an overshield on, something like that. Not just pull me to the middle of the fight, guardian down. And it's like,
shit, I see MC hard ass around that corner. Do his best to get around that corner.
Yeah, lying, the flying Gambino MC boy be flying in there where damn guarding down.
I'm liking that. That's my favorite feature now. Like I see a fight.
That is dope. The grapple, this is dope. Grapple dope.
Yeah.
Grapple dope. I grapple dope. But shit, I'm
sorry. Go ahead.
I just it's like they combine all the charge and the well. They put it in one package. But I do like that we don't have to. You got solar or void gear. They got that out of here. That right there get a whole half a point from me. So you got a 6.5 from me now. Just I just thought about that.
But yeah, so that's all I got on it, man. It can even take another video. We might come back next week and just be like, you know what? I'm about to drop that score or raise it or it stayed the same. Who knows? So. Anything else you guys want to put on that?
That's it. And we ain't done with you, Destiny. This is just Lightfall. This is just, we're going to give you your flowers on another video. This is just the expansion, you motherfucker.
Why, thank you.
Shit.
Oh, man. So with that being said, everybody, once again, make sure you hit that like, that subscribe, that bell notification. Get down there in them comments if you agree, disagree, however you might feel. Let us know what you think of our opinions and put yours in there as well. So I always say, don't just watch us grow. Come and grow with us, So, this is Plugged In Podcast. I'm Willie Rad.
Boy MC.
Plugged In Podcast. This is Matrix. We out.
We out.